I couldn't replace it today.
Recording in progress.
Jax, since training camp, folks have talked about how close the team is, what a good group it is, but it seems like the bond is really reaching a new level right now. Is that accurate?
It definitely is. I feel like this whole year we've all been really close. This is probably like the closest in age, at least, team we've had these past 3 years. And so I feel like everyone always hangs out, even off the court, which really helps a lot.
How much do you think that has to do with what's happening on the court? And, for instance, B.I.'s assists, double digits the past 2 games. He just looks like he knows where y'all are going to be even when he's not looking.
No, yeah, I feel like it definitely helps just having that type of chemistry, just being able to play together better. I mean, if you guys are friends, it's always going to help.
Yeah, what did you think about the way Brandon's seeing the floor right now?
I mean, he's seeing amazing right now. It's, I mean, what, 11 assists last night and then 10 or 11 tonight? 12 tonight? Wow. Yeah. He's just been seeing the floor crazy. I mean, he's always had good vision, but, I mean, always been able to pass. But I don't know, recently he's just been passing away better.
Yeah, you guys got off to that 1-12 start, and, you know, you dealt with a lot of adversity this season, but you've kind of been able to stabilize. You're back in 10th. Just, you know, I mean, I know there's still a lot of season left, but how much, you know, is it an accomplishment that this team just stayed in it despite all that, and you've got a chance, you know, to play past the regular season now?
I feel like it's a testimony to this team, just how we've stayed in all year, because most teams might have already given up, just because how many games we've lost. But I feel like, I mean, we all feel like we can still get in the playoffs, and as we should, we will.
And what was the key for you guys to stay in it the way you did and not allow the rough start to kind of, you know, just tear the whole season down?
I feel like we all just had to kind of sit there and realize that we're all new to this team. I mean, most of us are new to this team, new to playing with each other, new coaching staff, so I feel like we all just had to get used to each other first.
And for you, back-to-back 20 balls, I mean, how good are you feeling on the offensive end just with everything you're doing right now?
I mean, it's honestly just been the guys hitting me whenever, I mean, I'm open, just guys throwing great passes and just happen to go in, so feeling pretty good about that.
Let's go to Zoom.
Jaxson, you talked about, you know, obviously the great, again, passing game that B.I. had tonight, but what did you think of his third quarter as far as just how he got on the roll? It must have been fun to watch that.
Oh, it was definitely fun. Just, I mean, he just goes in these spurts where he just starts cooking whoever's on him, and, I mean, they can't stop him, so it's always fun to watch.
Jaxson, for you, what did those games, what it means about your growth? What did you notice as the biggest growth on your game as the season goes on?
You said, what did I notice about my game? What about my game?
Yes.
Oh, the growth I've noticed in my game is just, I feel like reading plays better, just reading where the open spots on the floor are going to be, and just, I mean, getting to those open spots so guys can hit me.
Thanks, Jax. Appreciate it.